Advertisements have existed forever, and the most successful companies have taken great advantage of ads to grab the attention of potential customers. It's important to know that it takes a lot of consideration from a customer to use their hard-earned money to buy your product or service, so they need enough information from you before they can make a secure decision. Your ads should educate viewers on your product or service, convince them why it's worth it, and serve as a reminder that you offer something that's worth their while. Nielsen Ratings estimated how many people saw television programs using household surveys. We are much more fortunate now to have accurate metrics for views and engagement on social media. This is a better way to know exactly how many times your customers have to see your ad to act. Getting to know these metrics is super important to know how effective your ads are. If you want a more in-depth look at those, check out our video on essential social media marketing metrics. But for now, I'll give you a short rundown. The number of impressions is the number of times a viewer sees your content on their screen. Reach is the number of people that have seen your content. So if a single person sees your ad twice, that's 2 impressions and a reach of 1. Frequency is the ratio of impressions to reach. So if we have 6,000 impressions and a reach of 2,000, that frequency is 3. That means the average person looking at that piece of content saw it 3 times. When we're talking advertising specific to Facebook, it works like an auction. You and other brands are competing to show up in a user's feed. However, whether or not your ad appears is not up to how much money you have. It's about your relevance score, which depends on the words, images, and response to your ad. Your ad will be cheaper if the relevance score is higher, and that happens when a lot of people engage with the ad and don't hide it over a longer period of time. The better your relevance score, the more likely it is to appear in someone's newsfeed. So where does frequency fit into all of this? Well, it's very important in determining what your ads will actually cost and whether or not they will actually convince customers to make purchases. The more times you have to show an ad to each unique individual, the more expensive it is. The higher the frequency, the higher the cost. If people keep seeing but just aren't engaging with your ad, it's more expensive to keep it on Facebook. However, it's hard to immediately capture a user's attention like that. Seeing a brand's ads frequently over time can help ease a customer into a well-informed decision and help them feel more comfortable buying your product or service. It's more expensive than shooting for a very low frequency, but it can be an easier way to lock in sales. To be cost-effective, the key is to find a balance between impacting the customer today and informing their future decisions. You have to both play the long game and adapt to how fast social media moves and how many brands are competing for engagement. A great way to do this is to keep making new content in the form of various social media campaigns and limit them to a lower frequency. That way, your audience is less likely to get tired of a repetitive ad and more likely to see multiple aspects of your brand over time, while you save money by slowing down that frequency. You want your viewers to remember your message, and if they see your ads multiple times per month, not too many and not too little, they will. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a little thumbs up and comment down below if you enjoyed it or have any comments on what we should do next. And we will catch you next time.